I'm back in Fossils and Archaeology. I didn't abandon this series, no. I just have to write a script for the informational part, and I'm really freaking lazy. In the last episode, I think 2 months ago, my gosh, 2 months ago, we got the Spinosaurus here. We put his little Kaiser, and I made it like the Dino Blade thing, because I just played that game, and it's really sick. We do have a name for this Miss Spino over here. Okay, I for some reason I had no spruce wood on me, but I had spruce saplings. So let's make this sign for the person who dropped a name. Hopefully they're still around. It's been forever. The person who suggested the name is Tete Perez. So I'm going to put their name right here. Perfect. And then the name they suggested for the Spinosaurus over here. What? You don't want to go in there. Trust me. But the names they suggested is Miss Fins. Right now she doesn't have a fin, but she'll get one. I don't know when, but she'll get one. Let's make sure she's eating. I always worry about these guys starving. I've got some pork on me. In today's video, suggested by Spritzy, we have the MOSAURUS. And I made a second one because if y'all remember my ichthyosaur episode, rest in peace, Finn. R.I.P. This is the outline for the MOSAURUS enclosure. I think I read some Reddit articles about it, and you know, they always have problems 40 years in the past, but they have the same AI as like dolphins. So whenever when the player goes away from dolphins, they stop moving and they drown. So I think that's what happened to my ichthyosaurs. So if I keep the mosasaur right here, even though I built this entire road for aquatic animals, if I keep him right here or her right here, hopefully they won't drown or starve. That's the plan, at least. So I'll take names for him or her, whatever gets born first, but just remember, guys, they might die, so don't get too attached. Alrighty, I hope y'all enjoy these facts, which, unlike the Jurassic Park Rebirth movie said, they are not dinosaurs. That's not a pet peeve of mine, but I'm just clarifying, they're not dinosaurs. Alright, let's get into it. Sorry for the long break, everyone, but the facts are back. The mosasaur, that's actually the clade name for the species. The actual species we have here in the game is the MOSAURUS. The MOSAURUS is actually a marine reptile, so that means they give live birth and they need to breathe to survive. The largest mosasaur, which is probably the one they use, is the Hoffman mosa. It got up to 12 meters or 39 feet long. In their nearly 6-foot long head of the mosa, you will see that there's a second pair of jaws. And those jaws are faced inward, so whatever the mosa grabs, it's not coming out. Speaking of what the mosa eats, they're not picky at all. Literally anything that could fit in their mouth, they would eat. Some of those including sharks, plesiosaurs, turtles, zoophactines, and smaller mosas. And yes, mosas of the same species. These guys were cannibals. These guys were the apex predators of the late Cretaceous period, more specifically about 82 to 66 million years ago. If you want to see the mosasaur in the modern day, just look at monitor lizards and snakes. These guys are the closest living relatives to the mosasaurs, especially monitor lizards. They at least look way more like mosas. Mosas had very, very large eyes, which indicated that they had very good eyesight. So you're not hiding from this guy if we had to happen to get dropped in the Cretaceous period. The mosasaur had 4 big flippers, which were its legs and are used to steer the mosa. But for locomotion, they use a giant paddle tail to propulsion themselves forward. Using the giant tail of the mosa, they could get to up to 30 miles per hour when ambushing prey. It couldn't maintain this speed, but even if it could get up to 30 miles an hour in water, it's just nuts. If you like the mosa and you want to see it in like action, please watch Prehistoric Planet. The CGI is gorgeous. Like, it looks so real. Like, it's got better CGI in my opinion than like the Avatar movies. And watch the Nigel Marvin special, Sea Monsters. The last episode talks about mosas. Pretty fire. I would watch it if I was you. Also, if the Megalodon and mosa got in a fight, the Meg is winning. The Meg is bigger, heavier, The Mosa is a lot smaller, and its mouth, the Meg's mouth is just so much bigger. There's no way it's winning. And this is coming from a Mosa fan, by the way. Well, look at Miss Finn. She's actually got a fin now. She's like a little sub-adult Spino right now. How old is she? She's 5 years old. She's just tall. Oh, no, she's just shorter than me, including the spine there. I don't know if I've showed this recently, or I know I haven't showed it recently, but our herbivore little cruise thing, they're all pretty much adults. Yeah, the Gallimimus. Yeah, the Gallimimus are fully grown. Look how beautiful they are. I don't think the Brachiosaurs are full grown. No, they're not. Holy crap. They're still growing for a lot more time. Holy crap. Anyways, the Paras are right here as well. They're pretty... Oh, they're not full grown yet, but they'll be full grown soon. My goodness, that's so beautiful. These guys are so fat, they're eating all the freaking food in the thing. Okay, so I just finished the enclosure. All I have to do now is dig out this dirt, and then it'll be full of water. So let's just go ahead and start doing this. Alright, just fill it in. I gotta summon the Mosasaur. Well, hello, little guy. I'm gonna save this one just in case he dies, which is likely. Oh, he does eat meat. That is perfect. I was gonna be worried that he would only eat fish, but that's perfect. So, I mean, I've got a million cows to feed him. You are a female. Let me put this feeder here right for you. I don't got much steak right now, but I'll give you a little bit. If y'all have any names for this female Mosa, and I hope she makes it, I really do. I really want a aquatic marine animal. And I think she should be doing a little bit better. And she'll do a little bit better than the ones all the way down there. But I think I'm going to go grab some seagrass really fast. It's already making this enclosure look a lot more lively. And another thing I did is I extended the pathway down this way. And so we can peek in and see the Mosa. And you can, this glass, you can see the entire enclosure, which I really like how it turned out. And if y'all want to suggest any more dinosaurs or any more prehistoric creatures, I will be willing to do it. Absolutely. I would love to start this series up again. Hopefully I'll be able to pump another one of these bad boys out. If y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like. And if you have a name for this little Mosasaur here, I'd love to hear it. Have a good one. See ya.